What's going on, guys? It's Jared Genesis here. Yes, I'm shirtless right now, guys. It's only because our fucking AC went out. So, no, I'm not here to get off my homo trolls. Want to make that very clear right now. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing rad. I just want to talk today about Sega and also just a small little update, nothing too serious. But it's simply just this, guys. Sega to me, bro, like they are the top dog now simply because they're the only gaming company that's not letting go of physical. To those of you who are saying, well, like Nintendo, the Switch too, guys, listen, I understand that, but let's just be honest, dude. They're eventually gonna drop that shit. To me, that was just a gimmick to sell, the Switch 2. I can promise you guys, I can promise you the Switch 2 will become all digital very soon. They don't give a fuck about you as gamers. Sony doesn't give a fuck about you. Xbox damn sure doesn't give a fuck about you. Our only hope left is Sega, guys. And I know this may be far-fetched to say, but like, bro, if you think about it, dude, like they could make another console because they know what an appeal, physical is for nostalgia. And not just for old school gamers, there's plenty of modern gamers who love physical too, especially console gamers. You know what I mean? I really think if Sega went back in the console market, they would kill. I really fucking do, man. And plus, there's so many good titles they could bring back from the old school, Genesis, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast. Like, I'm telling you guys, it would be a genius move on their part if they fucking did that, which I hope to God they do one day. But all in all, though, I still think Sega will do great things. Whether or not if they do make another console, the fact that they're not letting go of physical is fucking righteous, bro. Yes, I said righteous, goddamn it. Because you know what, bro? I feel like talking like I'm in the 80s. Because that's actually when the Genesis dropped, bro. It was 1988. I didn't know that until a few years ago. I was like, god damn, bro, that shit was old. I started with the regular Nintendo, then I moved up to the Genesis, I believe. But it wasn't until later on, like, my family was poor, so we were always like one console behind. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to rant on that. But here's another update for you guys, all right? Jared Genesis is on break. Not indefinitely, but guys, God was talking to me here lately. Like, my microphone stopped working. Indigo Prophecy stopped working, probably because it's such a goddamn old game. It was just glitching a whole lot and shit. It has nothing to do with my graphics card. Excuse me. Guys, listen, I don't like talking about my trolls, but I still have parasites who are feeding off my channel. And my goal is to just make them starve indefinitely. I'm basically their fucking life support. Like, these no-life losers, bro, they can't, for the life of them, make content on their own. And so they have to steal it from other people like me. Good people, genuine people like me, who don't have a stupid gimmick, who are simply just authentic in themselves. I'm tired of feeding these no-life, nobody losers. And so, guys, I've decided that, I'm still here, but I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? A video, maybe 2 a week, something like that. I know I was saying how, like, I wanted to bust out the Indigo Prophecy, but I really think God was speaking to me yesterday. And I just, like, dude, these motherfuckers are so desperate. Like, they beg me all the time to make more content. I'm telling you guys, like, these motherfuckers are all addicted to drugs. They're all alcoholics. You know, they rely on money from me to feed. So in reality, I'm actually just helping them by not giving them drug money. And I hope that they use that to their advantage, and I hope that they better themselves. But the sad truth is, I know that more than likely they probably won't. And I hate to be this real about it, guys, because I don't wish death on people, but like, let's just say natural selection will kind of work itself out. And when my trolls are no longer here, that's probably when I'll make more videos, maybe even live stream. You guys have to realize I've been dealing with these people nonstop for years now. It's crazy how YouTube has barely done anything about it. But see, that's the thing too. Like, I've tried BitChute, I've tried Rumble, I've tried other sites. Oh, was it fucking Odyssey? There was another one, I forgot the name of it, but um, none of them seem to work for me. And that's solely because I'm not part of any tribe. I'm not part of the left. I'm not part of the right. You know, I'm not an SJW. I don't have labels. And so for that very reason, you know, it's so sad how like every goddamn site is part of a tribe these days. Have you guys noticed that? Like, you know, X is part of the right, Blue Sky is the left. Facebook is, well, that's kind of a mix, but like, if you're not political at all, Facebook really isn't for you either. You know, especially if you hate everyone you grew up with now, like me. I've ditched all my old friends. I have no reason to really be on Facebook much. I just share videos, try to awaken people on there. But the truth of the matter is, guys, I'm just having fun, enjoying myself, enjoying my new gaming PC. And I think that's really what God wants for me. He knows that I've worked so hard for this moment. He knows that so much was taken away from me. And so right now, guys, I'm just going to enjoy my life, bro. I'm not quitting YouTube. I want to make that very clear. But again, it's probably just going to be like one, maybe two videos a week, if even. I really just don't give a shit anymore, and I'm tired of feeling. I'm tired. Oh, that almost came out wrong. I'm tired of, you know, feeding these fucking worthless bums. These people who have gone out of their way to try to make my life miserable, who've tried to ruin my life, essentially. I've had my house swatted. I've had, you know, the fucking pizzas and every other kind of food come to my house, which, by the way, they never paid for because they're bums. You know, I wouldn't be mad if they paid for it. Shit, I'd give them a free sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? Give them a free fucking, you know, cut my fucking YouTube revenue if I made any. But see, they canceled me, bro. You know, they cried to YouTube enough, apparently, to where I got canceled from being a YouTube partner. So, like, why in the absolute fuck do you think I would give you anything, bro? I'm not. Okay? I don't give a fuck about growth. YouTube, you can't grow. If you're someone as red-pilled as I am, it's impossible. If you're someone as real, you don't even have to be red-pilled. Like, if you're just real and genuine, if you don't have a gimmick, you're simply not going to grow on the site anymore. You have to have stupid gimmicks to grow. And I refuse to be part of that gayness, okay, if we're being fucking real. And I have to be real with you guys too. Like, oh my God, bro. When I was making that video with that microphone, I felt so fucking cringe because I felt like a goddamn faggot from Twitch. I'm just going to say it. I don't care if I get a strike for saying that. I do not want to be a Twitch faggot. I don't want to be that, bro. Those people over there are the absolute worst, bro. They're the worst human scum. I mean, absolute subhuman parasites I've ever seen. And I will die, dude. I will fucking eat shit and die before I ever become like one of those people. So, anyways, guys, there you have it, man. I'm rooting for Sega, though. I will say that, man. I really am. And I hope that gaming can save itself in some way, because if not, there will be another video game crash like with what happened in the 80s. And people will essentially be fucked. I mean, the only new games that will come out then are just like small indie games, you know? But then again, that would, you know, let's just say, clean the slate to where eventually better shit would come out, you know, better companies that aren't corrupt and so forth. But it would take a really long time. So anyways, guys, that's what I got today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace.